Hey guys, welcome to episode number 28 of OG Toys Emoji. Today we're taking another look at the Amazing Spider-Man movie Minimates. This time we're looking at the regular edition Spider-Man and Peter Parker. As you saw in the last review, we took a look at the battle damage Spider-Man and the Lizard. We're going to focus on the two main characters. It's been a strange assortment, to tell you the truth. We've got only two Spider-Mans, a Lizard, and the rest are all civilians. We've got Peter Parker, Aunt May, Uncle Ben, a Lizard Trooper, who's like your standard kind of a SWAT force police figure, and we got Gwen Stacy figure in the Toys R Us exclusive line, in addition to a Vigilante Spider-Man, which is essentially a black trench-coated Spider-Man with a red mask and sunglasses and a hat. I guess before he gets his Spidey costume. A little spoiler there in the movie. But these are really interesting figures. I definitely enjoy the Minimate line. I'm a huge fan of them. I just want to show you, like I did in the previous video, was take a look at a comparison shot of these 2 to 2.5 inch figures with your standard Lego figure. Again, great addition. Joggle figures are amazing. They're well designed. Really cool takeoff on the ninja themes. But in comparison size, you're looking at a pretty big difference there. You're looking at least half an inch. And a heck of a lot more articulation on these Minimate figures than your standard Lego guy. But let's take a look a little more in depth at the figure. So this is your standard Spider-Man. As you can tell, costume is stylized right after the movie edition Spider-Man. This one, as compared to the battle damage, has a clean costume, no scratches, tears, dirt all over the costume. And he does have little web shooters there too. And the silver dots. Does have the yellow gold eyes as well, as opposed to the white that your traditional comic book version is going to have. And of course, the articulation on these guys is really awesome. So this guy does have ball jointed head, ball jointed shoulder, hinged elbows, articulation in the wrist as well, articulation in the waist, ball jointed legs. He's got a hinged knee, and he's got, of course, the articulated ankle. What's really cool about the Minimate line, of course, is besides the articulation, is the customability. This figure did come with an extra head instead of having a mask. Kind of prefer the mask, but sometimes it does make the figure a little bit bulkier in the head. So this guy here, you can simply pop off its head. It's attached to that ball joint. And you can attach the Peter Parker head provided. Now, we've seen a lot of the trailers, and it looks like Spidey is without his mask for certain chunks of the movie, which is kind of ridiculous. I'm sure he wants to keep his secret identity, but there you go. He does have his alternate head, and it does come with a removable hairpiece as well. Attached to that hole there, it's got a peg inside, and boom, it stays on nice and secure. Really nice version of this figure. We've had tons of Spider-Mans throughout the entire Minimate line. It's been going on for almost 10 years, so congratulations to them. But this is a really cool addition. It's totally different. This represents the new Spidey from the rebooted movie series, and it looks really awesome. I'll give you a bit of better close-up on the Spidey head. As you can see, he's got the gold eyes, the webbing all the way around the entire head, nothing on top, and just simple ball joint peg. So there you go. Now the other figure came with was a civilian Peter Parker. He's all decked out with a jacket, knapsack, which is removable as well. Same one that's in the battle damage. It just pegs into his shoulder here, with a little hole. He's got his glasses. He also comes with a skateboard, which was kind of neat. He's got a skateboard here. Does attach to his foot as well, so you can have your Peter Parker figure riding around. If I can just find that hole, there we go. I can have him do his Tony Hawk style tricks. Hairpiece is removable as well, and in fact, if you want to, you can pop off his head and even put the Spider-Man head on him. So there you go. This is what I'm talking about, customization. You can do anything you want with these figures. You know, all the limbs are removable, and you can pretty much pose and do whatever kind of little custom figures you want. They're really nice figures. I definitely encourage you guys to pick up the Minimates line. Like I said, it's been going on for 10 years, so they've produced tons of different Minimates, ranging from all the Marvel stuff with the Marvel movies, Halo Minimates, Terminator, Marvel vs. Capcom, which is just an awesome series. Pretty much anything you can think of has, at one point or another, been a Minimate figure or a line. So there you go, guys. Looking forward to seeing more Minimates. I'll just show you quickly some packaging. This is your packaging here. You got some pics of Spidey and Peter Parker. You got the Spider-Man on the top there. 10th anniversary logo. And you got some more pics on the side. There you go. And of course, all the figures on the back that are in your standard specialty store lineup. These guys were purchased at a comic store here locally, about $10 each. Toys R Us does have an exclusive line with some alternate figures in it. But there you go. It's a good look. You can check out the bios there if you want to read through those. It's just weird to see a lot of civilian figures in this line as compared to the Avengers line or the Thor line, which is predominantly just characters. But I guess with Spidey, it's a little more, you're not going to make 12 different versions of Spider-Man or anything like that. But the battle damage is cool. I'm okay with that kind of a variant, but you don't want to see a Hydro Spider-Man, a Web Blast Spider-Man, all that kind of stuff in this line. The Minimates is pretty true to the license. They really don't add any crazy accessories or stuff like that. Just a lot of cool representations in block form. So there you go. Hope you've enjoyed this review, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. I'm thinking about doing some more Minimates reviews. We got the Avengers figures that I got a little while ago that are absolutely amazing. And I'd love to show you some of my collection and maybe my top 10 favorite Minimates. So maybe stay tuned for that. But we got more reviews on the way. Rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.